G'day users. This is Porsche 911 AAUTTPAVGCP here, and today I'm going to do a commentary on this video titled, Jackson's Commentary Number 2 Rant 14 The Loud House. Firstly, you shouldn't be doing a commentary on a rant video about The Loud House, because it's the worst TV show of all time, and it deserves to be ranted on. And secondly, you should be giving this user a salute for making his rant on The Loud House. This video is nearly a year old, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. Let's begin the commentary.
Hey guys, this is Jackson here. Today I'm gonna be with another commentary. This time it'll be on Rant 14, The Loud House. This was made by Joshua the Go Animate fan, aka Beyond fan. But to any of you who hates The Loud House, I respect your opinion as long as you respect mine.
I'm happy that you respect the right opinion of people hating The Loud House, but unfortunately your opinion is wrong, and I can't respect wrong opinions. The Loud House is an abomination, and that's a fact, not an opinion.
But anyways, let's get started with this commentary.
The Loud House. No. More like the Quiet House.
Seriously? Is that the best insult you can come up with?
It's a fantastic insult. The Loud House? More like the Quiet House. Ha 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 ha. That's the best insult to this terrible TV show ever.
Oh my gosh. This show stinks. This show is a huge ripoff to Bear in the Big Blue House, which is way better than this show.
Even though I like Big Bear in the Big Blue House, it's not a ripoff to Big Bear in the Big Blue House because that show came way before this show did.
You're wrong, and he's right. The Loud House is indeed a ripoff of the better show Bear in the Big Blue House, which I'm neutral on. The reason why The Loud House ripped off Bear in the Big Blue House is because they have houses in the title, and Bear in the Big Blue House first aired in 1997, which is 20 years before The Loud House. And that's a fact.
But anyways, this show is about 11 characters and they like to go on failure adventures together. Lincoln Loud is very dumb, because he likes to do dumb stuff.
That's an invalid reason to hate Lincoln Loud.
No, it's not. It's not only a valid reason, but it's a very good reason. Even though I despise all of the characters, Lincoln is the worst out of all of them, because he's very annoying, unrealistic and unfunny. Lincoln Loud is one of the worst characters in existence.
Luan Loud is a jerk that likes to tell mean jokes.
She does not like to tell mean jokes.
Yes, she does. Her jokes are not only unfunny, they're very mean and offensive to the mind. In fact, I changed my mind. Luan Loud is the worst character in The Loud House. Even worse than that little twit, Lincoln.
She likes to tell funny jokes in my opinion.
Well, your opinion is wrong. She doesn't make funny jokes at all. And anybody who finds her jokes funny have no taste in comedy.
Ori Loud is a dork that likes to throw a tantrum.
I don't know what to say on that, so let's move on.
Loud is a stupid scientist that cries like a baby.
I haven't seen her cry like a baby before, but if you have, just let me know.
I'm very surprised that you didn't know Lisa Loud cries like a baby, because she does that in nearly every damn episode of The Loud House. I would show you evidence of this, but I don't want Viacom to give me a copyright strike, so you'll just have to take my word, which you should, because I'm never wrong.
Okay.
Lucy Loud is so stupid, because she acts like a emo. Look.
That's a dumb reason to come up with.
No, you're wrong. It's a smart reason to come up with.
Lola Loud is so lame, because she's acting weird.
I agree with you on Lola Loud, but I still hate this rant anyway.
Well, at least you're right about Lola Loud, because she is an extremely weird character. But you shouldn't hate this rant, because The Loud House deserves to be ranted on, and you should like this rant. By the way, I can't be bothered going through the rest of the characters because I don't give a crap about them, and I don't want this video to end up too long and I won't be able to upload it, so I'm skipping it.
But anyways, the animation is crappy, the songs are inappropriate, and
The songs are not inappropriate. Is there any proof that the songs are inappropriate? The show is currently rated TVY 7.
Yes, the songs are inappropriate. That's why the DVDs are actually rated 18. Because the songs are very, very, very inappropriate. I would be happy to prove this to you. But like I said, I can't give you footage of the songs of The Loud House because Viacom are copyright trigger happy. You'll need to take my word for it.
producers, writers, and voice actors are very stupid. Do you know who likes this show? Michael the Beyond guy.
So, that's his opinion.
Well, his opinion is wrong. Because he should hate The Loud House because it's the worst cartoon series of all time, and it's an abomination. Mr. Pickles is 100,000 times better than The Loud House.
Also known as Mikiko.
Seriously, dude? The Mikiko term is getting old and cringy nowadays.
Okay, I actually agree with you about the Kiko terms. Because it really is stupid, old, and cringe-worthy, and it's not even an insult, and a lot of AUTTP members still use this term. Congratulations. You're right about Kiko.
Including, I think it is too.
He thinks this show is awesome, and do you?
Well, I think it's awesome too.
You're wrong to think that. Because The Loud House is not awesome. It's awful and it's an abomination.
You know who hates this show? Joy from Inside Out. She thinks this show is crap, fart, and inappropriate.
First off, it's not inappropriate for the last time.
Yes, it is. It's extremely inappropriate and not child-friendly. It's only for adults. The Loud House shouldn't be so inappropriate.
Secondly, Joy from Inside Out is a fictional character and it does not exist in real life.
Even though Joy is a fictional character, and I really hate the 2015 Pixar Disney film Inside Out, I give Joy credit for having the right opinion on The Loud House. But she is still awful.
So she does not have her thoughts on this show.
So screw The Loud House. And screw Happy Tree Friend.
I agree with you on Happy Tree Friends, but this rant is still pretty awful.
Both of you are wrong. Happy Tree Friends is a great cartoon series, and it's more child-friendly than The Loud House. Still, you shouldn't say the rant is awful. It may not be perfect, but it's still pretty good.
Bear in the Big Blue House is 90 million times better than The Loud House. End of rant.
Dude, you really need to improve on this rant. And stuff like that. But anyways, this is Jackson Drake. Over and out.
I'm afraid it looks like you need to improve your taste in cartoons a little. Because that rant was pretty good, and The Loud House is an abomination. So that's the end of the commentary. Please don't send this user hate. I don't hate this user at all. He may have some wrong opinions, but I do agree with some of his points in the video. Even though this commentary took hours to make, I still enjoyed making it, and I'll make more in the future. And before I end the video, if you like The Loud House, you're wrong. Goodbye.